Hey everybody, feels really good to be back again after a horrible digital downloading nightmare that I had, and I'm glad it was just a bad dream because I resumed getting vinyl today. There's a record fair that was by my house, not too far. They have it every couple of months or so, and all throughout the year, and I missed a couple of them. I think the last one I went to was in March, so it's been 6 months, and I did very well at the fair 6 months ago. Didn't do as well today as I did last time, but I got some things. Got some Beatles stuff that's not going to be shown in this video. I'm going to do one after this, which will show the Beatles stuff that I got today. But anyway, here we go. Before I start, not everything I'm going to show in this video is going to be from today's record show, which, by the way, there's the hand stamp still there, record show. It's going to be also stuff that I got at Goodwill recently and my regular record store. So I'll save that till after. Well, here's what I got today. I'm going to start with a few 45s. There's so many 45s there. I like the picture sleeves. The guy had a box, $2 picture sleeves. So I got Gary Lewis and the Playboys, She's Just My Style. And a couple of Elvis EPs. This one here, The Real Elvis, I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. This was $5. It was not in mint shape, but for $5 it's a good deal. Picked it up there. Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel. My Baby Left Me, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. So, good to get that. $5. And of course, at the record show, you get so many things that are overpriced. Unbelievable. I mean, I'll get to that as the video goes on and give you an example of what I mean. Here's another $5 Elvis EP. And this one's pretty good. I mean, for $5. Again, not perfect. I have this one, I know already, but my copy on the back is like torn over here. There's a big tear. So, for $5, why not? And I'm trying to figure out why there's two discs in here. Shake, Rattle, and Roll, I Love You Because, Blue Moon, and Lordy Miss Claudie. Those are the songs. This is the one that comes with it. But there's another one here on a blue label that has the same songs on it. So I got two discs to accompany this sleeve. I've got a black one, RCA, and RCA Victor Blue. I already have a copy of this one. This is a Connie Francis picture sleeve. Don't Ever Leave Me, which I already have, but this was in really good shape, and this was $4. So for $4, it's worth an upgrade. Okay, it's actually going to be the last non-Beatles item that I got at the record fair. It's going to be Christmas time before you know it, and I was actually keeping an eye out for this. This is the Partridge Family Christmas album, but the reason I got it, it was in a $4 bin, and it's got the card. There's like that's what's, desirable about this as a collector's thing. It's got a little slot here where the card fits in, and years later they redid this. There's the card that's inside, Christmas card. They redid it and they had this picture superimposed on the album. That's the album I had before that. Bought it for last Christmas. I played a lot of Christmas albums last year. The Partridge Family one was one I did not get on, and this year I'll definitely get it on. And I was keeping my eyes open, but I mean, hell, for $4, getting it with the card in there like that, I'll take it. Well, this is the one I was talking about, where elsewhere, imagine buying this for $4, and then I went into another bin. It was $85, sealed. I got to admit, it was sealed. This one's not sealed, but it was $85 sealed, and this is $4. I mean, God, it's amazing when you go around and see what people are selling and what kind of prices. they're offering, you know, one guy had a table of sealed albums for $3. Sealed, never open albums, and some people were buying them and selling them, jacking up the prices over there. Same, I probably got them from the same guy. Alright, so that takes care of the actual record show today. Here's some stuff that I got recently. This is from my regular record store. $5. I found a copy of the first album, Joan Jett. It doesn't say Bad Reputation on it. It's a German copy, and it's on the German label. And the back cover is different than the one we're used to in the States. It's called Bad Reputation. It's got this is the back cover of the one we're used to, but this is the inner sleeve here in Germany. The inner sleeve. The label is silver. And the German album has a different playing order for the songs. You know, I kind of prefer, I think, the playing order by far of the Americanized version called Bad Reputation. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay, now, not too long ago, if you search back, if you're interested, I meant to get the number of my video, so I could give you the video number, but I had found a lot of Frank Sinatra albums from the UK at Goodwill, and I made a special video. And here are some more from the UK. This is one. A couple of these were at the... I'm trying to think. No, these were all at my record store, and a few of them were in a $1 bin. So I think one of them was $8, and the rest of them were all $1. Here's Sinatra for the Sophisticated. I played this last night and absolutely loved it. Played it all the way through. Really liked the sound of Sinatra's voice. All the songs that he did on here. The backing, a lot of it by Nelson Riddle. Nelson Riddle Orchestra. Dynamite. Really good. And I think this is a compilation of various... the best of or something like that, because it was good stuff. All the songs were solid. And I also, I should mention, on the back you can see this has the UK mono here, and it's got the tabs here. The I don't know if you say EMI text or is that ME text logo there. For anybody who might want to see the inside of it, it's got that, the EMI sleeve. Beautiful shape. Capitol Records UK EMI. Okay, and more. I think this was in the $1 bin. This is a Sinatra album called All the Way, another UK album. Same deal. It's got seals here. Capital ME text. And the record is kind of the same as the other. Alright, next album. A Swingin' Affair, also from England. This one's on a kind of gray capital. Okay, here's something I found at my record store. $3. The Bob Dylan songbook played by the Golden Gate Strings. And I love this just for the cover, but it's going to be interesting to hear the renditions of Dylan songs here by the Golden Gate Strings. Got the Yellow Epic label. That's pretty interesting. Let's see now. Bought this at my record store. I'm taking a chance on this one. This is Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, Little Red Riding Hood. And I love that song. I don't know the rest of it. They do songs like Hanky Panky on here, so see how that sounds on the MGM label. Now, while I was in Goodwill yesterday, I stopped by there and they had a lot of trash, actually. But they had something here that I thought was kind of interesting, and I'm not sure what this is, although I have my ideas. There were several of these there. This is, I don't know if it's pressed on 78 or 33. And it looks like an oversized record. You can see the big gap here, dead wax at the beginning. And the person wrote the songs on here, the Andrews Sisters, and wrote in pencil. One side has Near You, well, they wrote Andrews Sisters, Near You, and How Lucky You Are is the other side. Now I'm guessing what I think this is, and this is a pretty durable record. I think this is, correct me if I'm wrong, is this like a recordable blank record? You ever watch The Honeymooners when Ed Norton takes out a record and he kind of records on a record an apology from Ralph to Alice? Well, it's a recorder, it's a recorder. I think that's what this is. Now, they had several of these there. I mean, I'd say about 10 to 15 of these there by different artists. One of them was Andrews Sisters and Bing Crosby, but they were pretty trashy looking. This was about the best of the bunch that I could find. So I wanted to get at least one, and I like the sound of the Andrews Sisters here and there, so that's fine. Okay, speaking of the Andrews Sisters, this is an interesting segue. Here's a Decca record, 78, that I got, Andrews Sisters. This is Rum and Coca-Cola, which at least is a song that I know by, by the Andrews Sisters. And the other side is I'd rather not say right now, but I didn't realize it says Rum and Coca-Cola is written by Maury Amsterdam. Remember Maury Amsterdam from the Dick Van Dyke Show, all you older people? I didn't know he wrote that. Didn't know he wrote music. I guess he did. No, he was a jokester. That much I know. Also, sticking with 78s for a moment, this is something that I had. It's Christmas themed again. I had this in my old original collection and got rid of it. I had found this at an estate sale. It's an actual 78 album. Merry Christmas, Bing Crosby. And this is not quite as good shape as the one that I used to have. But, you know, as I say, gradually, step by step, I'm getting everything back again. All the things I used to have. And every record here is separate. Christmas records. This is where the term album came from, right? For record albums. You got Silent Night, White Christmas, I never know how to pronounce this, Adest Fidelis, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, I'll Be Home for Christmas, and Faith of Our Fathers, with the Andrews Sisters again. So this is a big Andrews Sisters day here. And I have two items left. This was a cheap one that I got. Neil Hefti, the Batman theme. I mean, it's not very exciting. All they do is say Batman, Batman over and over again. But I gotta say, I played it both sides. I think one side is called the Batman Chase. Batman theme and Batman Chase. And I got a kick out of it. There's the B-side. I have here one of my favorite oldie songs, The Twist, Chubby Checker. And the other side is Twistin' USA on the Parkway label. And that does it. So, stay tuned for my Beatles update, where you're going to see some stuff I got recently, most of it at this record fair today. And thanks for watching as always.